Welcome back everyone to Battlegrounds Game Center. I'm Patrick, and today we're doing our first full game of Age of Sigmar 4th edition. And of course, back with me, I got Kyle.
Hey everybody, I'm back again.
And today we're doing a little bit of a rematch from our Spearhead game.
Yeah.
Soulblight versus Sylvaneth.
Got the full 2,000 points this time, yeah.
Yep, Death versus Life. I am super excited for this
Been
one.
looking forward to this for a while now. I'm ready to step on some skeletons.
And I am ready to stab some trees because I don't have axes. So
There's no axes there, yeah.
I can't cut. For the sake of the video and everything, we're already deployed, ready to go. We know who's going to go take the first turn. But before we get into that, why don't we go ahead and just start with the Sylvaneth and you go over your army.
I'm bringing 4 regiments in my 2,000 point list. I'm taking Lords of the Clan. So that means at the end of every one of my turns, when I would heal by being around a Wildwood, I instead heal 3 instead of D3. My first regiment is the Lady of Vines. She's gonna be my general because she's the War Master. She comes with 20 Dryads with her. My second regiment is Draika. She comes with her 5 Spite Revenants as well. My third regiment is the Tree Lord Ancient. He is not my general, but he's got all my heroic traits and relics and stuff. So his heroic trait is gonna be Spell Singer, so he gets +1 to his 1 spell he can cast. And then his artifact is the Crown of Fell Bowers. So in combat, I can get +1 to wound against something that I would like to get +1 to wound against.
Very nice.
His regiment comes with the 3 Kurnoth Hunters with scythes, as well as the Tree Revenants. And then last is the Spirit of Durthu. He's gonna come in. There is one specific target that he wants to get into, so I'm gonna really hope that we get him into it.
I wonder who it is.
I wonder, he might have anti-monster. He comes with the 5 Gossamed Archers in his regiment. And then otherwise, that's my 4 drops. You ended up having 5 drops there, so I was a little bit under, but then from there, I think it's just the Death Army.
So I got my first regiment, which is going to be my general's regiment, which is Neferata. She's going to come with 5 Blood Knights in her regiment, which are going to be sitting positioned next to her, along with a unit of 10 Death Rattle, which are going to be in the grave. It's one of the things about my army is they can put some of my Death Rattle units into the grave along with what's already on the board, so I can kind of pop up by terrain. It's really cool.
Yeah.
So then my second regiment's going to be Sakaar, who's also going to have a unit of 10 Death Rattle skeletons with her. The third regiment is going to be my White King on Skeletal Steed, who's going to have the heroic trait Unbending Will, which gives a unit within 12 inches of him D6 to their control score, any Death Rattle or Deadwalker. And he's going to have a unit of 5 Black Knights with him. They are both in the grave as well, so they'll be able to pop up on the board. The next unit is my White King with a unit of 10 Death Rattle skeletons as well. And then my last unit is going to be a Vampire Lord who's going to have the Orb of Enchantment artifact, which if they're in combat with a hero, which they want to be, it gives them, once per game I can give them Strike Last, which is really nifty. And then they also have a unit of Death Rattle Skeletons, which is also in the grave. So I got 4 units in the grave, and then the rest of my units are on the field here. For my battle formation, I picked Bacchanal of Blood, which gives me the ability to +1 to my casting rolls for my vampires, which is very useful since I have 5 casts in this army. 2 for my Neferata, 2 for Sakaar, and 1 for the Vampire Lord. And then also any vampires that charge get +1 to wound. So for the Blood Knights, for Neferata and all them. Yep. So if they charge, they get +1 to wound, which is really nice. The only other thing that was unique with mine is during deployment, since we already did that, Neferata was able to tell 3 Death Rattle units, infantry units, to move their normal move. So you got a nice little infiltrate move. So before we start, I do want to go over a few things. We're not going to use the seasons rules.
Yeah,
like
we're just gonna.
We're
We're both still relatively learning the game here,
Yeah.
so we're trying to.
So we're kind of trying to keep it as simple as possible.
Yeah.
And in that regard, we both have access to our manifestations, which we did bring some.
Yep.
I brought Forbidden Power. You have your own unique ones. We are limiting it to, for our game, this isn't the actual rules, but we wanted to do something a little different just because didn't want too much overwhelm.
Yeah.
We are limiting it to 1 manifestation cast per round. If you fail the cast, you can try to do another one.
You can just get 1 on the
board. But once you get on the
for-
board, and we're just kind of limiting to that.
Yeah.
And you could continue to cast more later in different rounds, but that way, because I have like 5 casts, and I could feasibly put all of my manifestations out all at once.
Say I've got 4 casts, and I can get all 3 of mine out too, and you know it kind of helps it stop from being a game of manifestation versus manifestation.
Right. I mean, we've played a lot of Spearhead, and I've played a few games of Forth. You've played a few games of Forth.
Yeah.
So we have a pretty good grasp on it, but mistakes happen.
Yep.
We're just here to have fun, play casually, but some models together, have a good time.
Yeah. One thing I do want to throw out, just so everybody knows, while I haven't gone and spent $200 on 3 boxes of trees.
Thank you, GW.
Thank you, Games Workshop, my favorite terrain piece. So I don't have the actual wildwoods, however, especially with how the wildwood rules work now, where you can set up 1, 2, or 3 pieces of it. I've created some little tokens here that are about the size of just a small base there, about the size of a Kurnoth Hunter, to represent those. So if you'll see I'll be summoning those up. I don't have the Wildwoods themselves. I'm working on it.
Hey, I'm cool with it.
But that's all. Thank you, Games Workshop.
So for the mission today, we're going to be playing Border War. I figured something simple and easy.
No, it's a good first mission.
So essentially, you get 1 point for holding your objective, 2 on the sides, 5 if you control your opponent. Max of 6, and then plus your battle traits 4. So a max of 50 points in a game.
Yeah.
So nice and simple. And then the underdog gets +1 to hit if they're attacking you in the enemy territory. You finish deploying first.
I'm going to take the first turn here. We're going to go for it since I have the opportunity, and I imagine we'll get into my hero phase in here in just a second.
All right, yeah, let's get right into Battle Round 1.
Yeah. All right, so battle round 1. First, we're gonna start by picking my battle tactic here. My battle tactic is going to be take the flanks to start out. I think get that one out of the way here is my plan.
And then how many command points are you starting with?
So I'm at 2,000 points, so I should just start at 4 here.
Okay, as am I, so 4 for me as well.
So yeah, I'm just gonna go right into casting spells here then. So the first thing I'm gonna do with the Tree Lord Ancient, he gets +1 to cast because of his trait or relic, whichever one it is. He's going to cast Tree Song, so he's going to try to summon up a Wildwood for me.
Dude.
So I get that on a 7/8.
So on a 7/8. Okay, so 8. Now I have 5 opportunities to
you have more than I have cast.
So I might as well.
You may as well, for sure.
So Sakar is going to try to unbind that? No.
All right.
That was a 3.
So he's going to put down a Wildwood, wholly within 18 of himself here. He's going to put it just outside of that objective there.
Perfect.
We're going to go into Dryka. She's just going to try to manifest the Glade Worm for me here.
Oh, jeez.
So I need a 7 for this. I
That's
fail it on a 4, so no.
I'm okay with this because that thing is scary.
Yeah, no, that one is pretty fun. So then we're going to go over to the Lady of Vines. She gets 2 casts here. She's going to try to cast her spell. She needs 7. This gives a 12-inch aura of a 5-up ward to everything around her, which is really nifty. She already counts as a Wildwood too.
Ooh.
Wow, okay, yeah. So that's great, I love that. So yeah, she's gonna get her 12-inch aura till my next turn of a 5-up ward. Really good to get that one on the full 12 there. That one feels good. Then with her second spell, she is going to try to summon the Spite Swarm Hive instead then. She needs a 7 for this. So she gets that on a 10.
I mean, I might as well with Sakar. I need an 11, so no.
So I'm gonna get that manifestation off here. So that's all my 4 spell casts that I have. Dryka, I have to declare whether she's gonna have 20 attacks on her gun or 20 attacks on her punch. She's gonna take 20 attacks on her gun.
No, who thought?
She's gonna shoot good. So the Spite Swarm Hive, I have to roll a 2 up to be able to give buffs. So I'm gonna try to roll a 2.
Sounds good.
I roll a 2. So I'm gonna give +1 to run and charge rolls on the Dryads there.
Perfect.
Otherwise, I just go right into the movement phase.
Well, I have an opportunity to spend a command point.
Yeah,
spell.
if you'd like to cast something here.
I am. I'm going to try to cast a manifestation.
Yeah, you can try to do that in my turn, okay.
Yeah. So.
I don't have any unbinds, so it's free. Yeah.
So it's going to be Neferata.
Yeah.
This is 8. So this is.
With a 9.
Yep.
Well, +1, -1.
It's +1, -1. So shards. I should have said what I was doing. I was doing the shards of Valgar, but that casts anything.
You got an 8 there. That's fine.
The reason I'm doing this is because models can't be set up within 6 inches of these.
Yeah,
and Fly can't move over them.
Yep.
Or move over. Like if they're within 6 inches, they can't move over stuff.
That's pretty helpful with my Strike and Fade and
on your tree stuff over here.
Yeah.
That is what I'm doing. So they have to be set up within 18 inches of her, which is good. That is right there. This is essentially just a little block point to making it harder for them to set things up. So
yeah, I just go into the movement phase from here. So I'm gonna move some models around and we'll see what we can do here. My movement phase, we're gonna walk forward under the objective here. The Gossamed Archers tried to take the flanks there with their 12-inch move. They didn't have a problem. My issue was the Tree Revenant. So I dropped 9 inches away from your line. On a 5 or a 6 run roll, I could have gotten wholly within your territory for take the flanks, but I only got a 1 on my run. So they couldn't run into your flanks.
Take the
I
flanks.
couldn't, because you deployed on the line there, which is a pretty good smart idea, I couldn't drop there with their move. So So no battle tactic for me this first turn here, but that's okay. Instead, we're just gonna do a lot.
We're just gonna fight.
We're just gonna fight. So after the moving phase, we just go into the shooting phase here. I do have guns.
I don't.
We're gonna shoot our Flitter Furies here. Right now it has 20 attacks. It's gonna go all into your skeletons. This is coming from Dryka into your skeletons. So she is going to be hitting on 4s, wounding on 4s, -1, 1 damage. This is just the first 10 here.
That's some hits.
That's a good start. 4s.
I see 4.
4 so far.
Okay.
And then 4s. You have 9 little flies at -1, doing 1 damage each.
So I have a 6-up save here.
Yep.
I made 2.
There's 2.
Hey, look at that.
Yeah.
And then a 6-up ward because death.
Death, yeah.
No.
No words, okay.
7 dead.
Yeah, the Gossamed Archers, you pulled enough to get out of range of them with the skeletons, I think.
That was totally my plan.
So instead, they're going to shoot your White King.
He is within 3 inches of them. So he is -1 to hit.
Fair enough. So we're going to be hitting you on 4s then here with 11 attacks. Wounding you on 3s. So 3 of them at -1 do 1 damage each.
3 at -1, so it's going to be a 4-up. I take 2.
Take 2. You have 6-up ward.
6-ups. No.
Take 2.
Take 2.
Then, because they shot, their move is they get to move D6 inches.
Well,
So
that's just
they're
annoying.
they're skirmishers. They're like, look, they got look at their cute little wings they got. Look, aren't they so pretty?
With the one that's just walking behind them.
It's because, don't tell the camera that part, because maybe I lost one of the models.
Well, with the B-roll, you'll see there's only 4. But I thought there was only 4.
No, there's 5 in there. That's a branch witch. It's close enough. And clumsy, I drop things. I don't know why I play Warhammer. It's the horrible hobby for a clumsy person. And then sometimes my cat just bites the models and tries to run away with them. That's a whole other issue.
I have a child that does that.
So, more shooting. Let me actually play the game here. The Doom Tendril Staff is going to, from the Tree Lord Ancient, I'm going to go for your 3 skeletons with this there that are left. So this has 4 attacks. It hits on 4s and wounds on 3s.
Ew.
So there's 2 hits and then 3s. Just one of them. At -1, it'll do D3 damage. Might do it. Yeah, I wanted that second one went through. D3 for 2.
Okay. 6s? No.
Okay, well, there's 2 more. Now, why don't we... The last shot is from the Lady of Vines. She has her one little vine attack. She's going to shoot your weird blood pyramids. It's 1 attack that hits on a 2. Out of the box.
Just
out of the box.
right out.
Yeah, it bounces.
Ooh.
That hits. If only that mattered. Wounding on a 2. So that is 1 at -1.
1 at -1 and puts it up to a 5-up save. No.
Does D6 damage.
Ew.
5 damage.
Damage. So I got a 6-up ward. Because all my stuff has 6 wards.
Yeah,
too.
of course. Yeah, yeah. Death.
No.
Okay.
So that's 5 damage on.
5 damage, yeah.
Yeah. It's got 3 left.
Get these manifestations out of here. So going right into the charge phase here, we're going to start with Dryka. She's going to try for a charge here, and I'm just going to see what she gets. And maybe I get in. A 7. This is what, 6 inches, right?
Yep, that should be good.
Yeah, I think so. 7 for sure. So yeah, Dryka is going to come and say hello there. We're going to go with the Dryads. They're going to charge with a 6, +1 because of the Spite Swarm Hive, so a 7. You've made a weird situation for me with how I have to position the Dryads with the little pyramids there.
You're welcome.
So you can. I'm gonna kill them here. I better kill them at least.
You should.
If I don't kill them, I will be
3
sad.
life left.
So yeah, that'll be all my charges.
All right, counter charge.
Yep.
Because
2.
you came close to my hero killer.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna go spend 2. I'm gonna go down to 1.
Just don't roll a 1 and a 2.
I'm
Damn,
fine.
I was really hoping for the 1 and the
8.
2 there.
I got it.
I was really hoping for that one.
She's gonna swing by.
For sure, she
This
can
way.
come hang out, yeah. Dryka, her rampage first is I just roll a die and have your control score, so that's a great bounce. Yeah, so I'm gonna have the control score of the vampire lady, sure.
My combat phase.
Yeah.
I was possibly going to save it for later, but you know what? You gave me this opportunity.
Yeah.
She fights last.
Okay, sounds good. So I'm just gonna all-out defense her.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So he's got a 3-inch pile in, so he'll just kind of wrap around onto the objective.
Yeah.
So he'll go 5 attacks, hitting on 4s, wounding on 3s, crits or mortals. I'm looking for 6s. So 4s, no 6s.
Okay.
2 hit. 3
That
to
could have been
wound.
a lot worse. That was scary.
Both wound.
Yeah.
1 rend.
1 rend, so I have a 3-up armor with my all-out defense then. Yep, she's 3-up. We are good.
Okay. So then he has an ability, after I declare a fight,
The skeleton.
the skeleton gets to go, but they get
Yeah.
+1 to their hit rolls.
Cool. Nice.
So the skeleton will just go, hey!
Is that your champion?
That's
in
my
there
champion,
too?
so I have
he's
3
got,
attacks.
He's got his little one dude.
So I
there.
got 3 attacks.
Is that Jim?
Jim has been upgraded.
Jim has been upgraded. He's been given a bigger sword. Yeah.
Jim.
For Jim.
He's hitting on 3s now
Yep.
because of the ability.
Nice.
2 hit.
Cool.
Wounding on 4s.
Yep.
1, no rend.
No rend. Oh, Jim will do a wound.
He's got armor now.
The scary tree monster. So she goes down to 9.
So now, Vampire Lady, who could kill,
Good.
depending on what happens.
Yeah.
So she's got 5
I'd be
attacks.
really upset if the vampire lady killed a giant 10 wound 3-up armor monster.
I will
so
be really happy.
I'm sure you will.
My
yeah.
last command point, all out attack.
Yeah.
So I'm already full out before I even go.
Yeah.
She's now hitting on 2s.
Yeah.
She's wounding on 2s because she charged.
Nice. Yeah.
She has rend 2, and she does 2 damage.
Cool.
Crits are also exploding. 2s, crits explode.
Yeah.
Okay, well, that explode got rid of
Yeah.
got that back.
That keeps that in there.
So that's nice.
Yeah.
2s.
2s again.
No 1s,
Yeah.
please. There's a 1-1.
There's 1-1. Yeah.
4-2 rend. I wouldn't
4
kill her.
2 rend. I'll have a 4-up armor there from all out defense then.
Well, I tried.
So we're gonna
I'm
go.
about to lose 2 heroes.
I'm gonna put her talons all into your White King for sure.
Okay.
Try and make sure he dies with those. I'm gonna put all of the squirmling attacks into the lone skeleton there. Make sure he dies.
Okay.
So let's do the squirmling attacks first. Hitting on 4s, wounding on 4s. I can't all out attack because I already all out defensed. This is why I put them all into the skeleton, because this was gonna happen, where everything but 1 hits. Wounding on 4s. So the skeleton has 1 at -1 coming in at it. Only 1. I missed 9 out of 10 attacks on 4s.
So, but I need 2 6. I need a 6.
You
and
need
a
2
6.
6s here. Yeah, I was really hoping to, get an extra one. Okay, don't get another 6. Thank you. I appreciate that.
They added 6.
Yeah,
that should count.
they equaled
No.
6. No, there's no math here.
Well, guess what? They're coming back next
I'm
turn.
sure they are. So now the 5 slashing talons going into the White King, hitting on 3s, wounding on 2s.
Ooh.
So 4 hit there.
1s. No. Okay. 5-up save.
Okay.
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 I think he's dead.
Then yeah, 8 damage, right?
Yep. 6. Hey, I made 1.
The big grabby claw.
I made 1. He's dead.
Yeah. The only thing I have left to resolve now is the dryads. 15 attacks times 2 is 30 here.
Yeah, just do the first 15. I'll see if I save, because I only have 3 life left.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking here. 4s into 4s with the talents. Wounding on 4s. So there is 3 of them at no rend.
So 4s. 6s. Okay, so far it has 1 life.
Yeah, there's 1 left. So 15, but 16 because of a champion. So there's 3 more at no rend.
5s?
Yeah, there we go.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, we kind of quick rolled that just because it doesn't really matter that much. So.
Yeah, hopefully they should die. So.
This is out.
Cool. At the end of the turn,
You get control of both of these.
Yep.
And then you score 1 for your home objective, and then 2 for both of the ones out here, so that's 5.
That should give me 5 there, I think.
But you don't score your battle
yeah, I regret that.
So, yeah, on to my turn. Okay, so Soulblight, my turn. I'm going to do take their land. This piece of terrain back here, I am able to finagle a unit back there to have control over it. So So then we'll go into hero phase. So I have quite a few things I could do.
You got 5 casts.
I do have 5
You have
casts.
1,000 Suns turn, so.
I'm going to go for the big one first. This is an important one.
Okay.
Prison of Grief from her unto them.
Okay.
If I get a 7 or higher, which is now a 6 or higher, because I get +1 to cast because I'm a
'cause you're
vampire, they have strikes last. Let's see what happens. Stop!
What is it?
It's a double 1. You haven't seen this on camera, but honestly, every game I've played with Soulblight, my very first spell, every single game has been a peril.
That's how it feels when I try to strike and fade, and I get a 1, and a 1, and a 1.
And if the trend continues, I will get 3 mortal wounds here, because that is exactly what happens.
There's
every
no
time.
way you get. Well, okay, I shouldn't say anything because now you're gonna roll 6. Yeah.
What did I just say?
Yeah. you called that one.
That is like the 3rd time this has happened.
I don't know how to fix this. It's not a problem I can fix. It's outside of my control.
Oh my god. I'll eat it. Fine. 6 up ward saves. Hey,
You got one.
I only
man.
took 2.
There you go. That's not too bad.
Of my 5 life. God. Well, I got 4 more spells. I mean, she only had 1. Although I will say I'm glad it happened to her because she only has 1 spell anyways, where the other 2 have 2.
And I think I'm gonna kill her. So.
Yeah, no, I think you'll probably kill her now.
I think I'm gonna kill her
because
now.
I can't give you strength. Now, granted, I could.
You can throw the
pull out
skeletons
and charge
in,
and all
right?
that, but
And Snake Lady is pretty nifty. Snake Lady's cool, so.
Snake Lady is probably coming to help.
Yeah.
We'll go over to Sakar. She's going to pick her own personal spell, Death's Construction. So I pick a target that is within 12. So it's going to be this lady right here. On a 6 up, units that are wholly within 6 inches of this unit cannot be picked to be the target of abilities used by the target other than fight abilities. So if she gets over there, you can't have the score of anybody that's with her or anything like that within 6 inches.
Yeah.
So we'll see. I don't know if... We'll see. We'll see what happens.
See if you get the spell.
Yeah, let's see if I get the spell first.
That was mean to say, maybe. I'm sorry.
6. 5. No, okay.
+1 to cast, right? Don't you get +1?
So it's normally
You
a
need
7.
Yeah, gotcha.
Most of my spells I need 6s because they all cost 7.
You're mathing that in.
Yeah, so again, okay, fine. That's fine. We're good. We're happy.
The winds of magic are not kind today.
She's going to pick this to do Waste Away, which on a 6, normally 7, but a 6, -1 from the damage characteristic of their weapons.
That's really nice.
So, because they have a damage 2.
Yep, damage 2 claws, yeah.
So we're going to do that. So on a 6.
Yeah.
Oh my god. All right, well, there's 3 spells so far failed. I got 2 more.
That's why you got 5 spells, right?
That's why I got 5 spells.
Yeah.
So Neferata, you are within 18 inches
For
of this.
sure, yeah.
So we know which one's going into them.
Yeah.
Vital Transference. So on a 6.
So do a bunch of mortals, hopefully.
Finally,
There you go.
Something. A 7.
I am going to try to unbind it with Jaika, or with the Lady of Vines here.
So that was a 7, so you need an 8.
Oh, no.
That's a 5.
No.
Woo!
All right, so you do get that one.
Okay, so how many are in there?
There should be 20.
20. All right. So I got 20 dice going into your big unit of 20
Dryads.
dudes.
Yeah.
So on each 6 up, I
mortal.
do a mortal damage, and if she was damaged, I could heal her. But,
Yeah.
so I need a bunch of 6s here.
Yeah.
I got.
I see a few.
I got 4.
4.
I mean,
Nice.
that's not bad.
The Dryads do have a 5-up ward
Because
because
of your-
the Lady of Vines is there. So I'm going to get my 5s here.
Okay.
4 of them, right?
4.
I saved 1.
So 1. So 3 mortal damage.
Yeah, 1, 2, 3.
And then for her final spell, she's going to use Dark Mist on the Blood Knights. So on a
Unrendable.
6, they have no modifiers to their saves.
Yeah.
So positive or negative.
Pretty good spell.
No. 5 spells. 1 went off.
You killed 3 Dryads. So I'm going to spend my second command point for the battle round. I'm going to try to cast with the Tree Lord Ancient, since he gets +1 to cast. I'm just going to try to do Tree Song to bring another Wildwood up.
Nope.
No, not at all. So, okay.
I'm okay with this.
Yep.
All right, so movements. My Vampire Lord has a fun little nifty ability. So once per turn, your movement phase, I can roll a die, and on a 3 up, I can remove her from the battlefield, set her up within the battlefield more than 9 inches from all enemy non-hero units, and more than 3 inches from all hero units.
That's nifty.
So I could pick her up and just bring her out without retreating.
Yeah.
So then I can charge again.
Yeah, and anywhere you want, too.
Yes.
Pretty much.
So on a 3 up, we'll see.
4.
It was a 4. It was a 1 for a second, and it bounced to a 4. So she gets to go.
She gets to pick up.
She gets to pick up.
Yep.
She does have hunger too, so if she does damage to things, at the end of the turn, she gets to heal. So I have to be outside of 9 inches, which that's fine.
Yeah, outside of 3, you can just pick up and charge back in.
Probably should do something smarter than just back up and charge back into her.
There's no strike last anymore.
But because I wasn't able to give her strike last.
And again, you could kill her with your melee very well. I mean, I'll probably all out.
I have no command point to give all out hit or attack, so I don't hit on 2.
Depends how much I really want to go for the counter charge when you come over here, because I know you're going to pop up over here.
Sure.
I only have 2 left, so it's either counter charge or I all out defense and somewhere else. So
I don't go for smart plays. I go for funny plays.
I think going back into Dryka don't hurt. Especially if you're going to send Snake Lady over there.
I am. Yeah. So we're going to do that.
I know Snake Lady is surprisingly beefy for what she is.
Quite beefy. So yeah, we're just going to back up. It's technically a retreat, but not really.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's her once per turn during my movement phase. I think these guys are going to run 5. Because they're
skeletons.
Yeah, so that's 3, 4, 5, so about right there. And then Sakaar has a 6-inch movement. It gets her here. It's kind of a far charge, so we'll see. Neferata, who has a 12-inch move.
Yeah.
I mean, I think it just makes sense to
just run into Dryads.
Just run into the Dryads.
The Dryads are just -1 to be hit and wounded while wholly within 6 of a Wildwood.
So she's just going to move to be outside of 3 here. But she's on the objective.
Yeah.
And then
take the objective.
I could take the objective.
I have more than 5 on there right now.
She's 5 currently.
Yeah, so I beat her, but you'll need more on there. But you can get that.
But I have my knights.
Yeah.
Yeah. Smarter to probably go after the objective.
Yeah, and they are a real tar pit, but I think you'll do pretty okay with those guys. I know that all hits pretty good. So
we're going to do our first unit of skeletons, which are going over to this objective. I have a lot of grave stuff coming out over here.
Yeah.
So they're just actually going to scoot over here, away from your dudes.
Yeah.
This unit of skeletons. I can't fit anything else back there, but I got 2 units of skeletons right
20
there.
skeletons just sitting in my backfield.
Yep.
Rude.
So that's it. I'm going to drop that. I'm going to still leave my White King and the Black Knights in the grave. And can't bring them in later, potentially. Yeah. So that's my movement. So let's go ahead and get into charges. Unless you have something for my movement phase.
So I am going to go ahead, and at the end of your movement phase, I'm going to spend a command point, going down to 1 command point. I'm going to redeploy Dryka. I'm going to try to back
Probably
up away
a good idea
from the Snake Lady there. I think holding that objective is important for me right now. 5. 5 is pretty solid, too.
Okay.
So, because right now, Snake Lady was 5 away.
She's like 5.
She was like 5. This will make it, if I can move my whole 5, which, yeah, she's going to go to just in front of them like that.
So yeah, we'll just start here, Sakaar, see what happens.
She's a 10 after the redeploy.
That is not happening. She wouldn't have gotten it anyways.
No, wouldn't have gotten it anyways.
Now, my issue is, should I even do the Vampire Lord?
Sending her in by herself is scary there, yeah.
So I think I'm just going to opt not to.
That makes sense.
I usually am very aggressive, but I think I'm going to try to play it safe.
The redeploy saved me there. I really think both of them getting in is maybe a dead Dryka. So.
Yeah. So Neferata.
Yeah, she gets in.
Yep, she's fine. So she's got a 9, so she's actually going to kind of finagle her way.
Yeah, move around.
Right there. Blood Knights. Yep, so that's 8. Or 7, I'm sorry.
Lady of Vines, her 3-inch range just goes a little bit outside. This is a weird interaction with these Wildwood tokens, so you can punch me and I can punch you. You can go into her if you'd like, is what I'm trying to say.
I don't think I can, because this is a 6. I only rolled a 7.
And you want to be on the objective to take it, I think.
I want to be on the objective. Yeah. So we're just going to try to delete this unit.
Yeah, go all into the Dryads there. I think that's smart.
Yep. So we're going to start with Blood Knights first, I think, because you could kill one of them, potentially, whereas Neferata, I don't think you're going to kill.
We may as well, so I'm just going to all-out defense the Dryads.
All-out defense the Dryads.
Last command point there.
So these are going to be their Templar weapons. So they're going to be hitting on 4s, though, because of your Wildwood ability.
Yeah.
And then wounding on 3s. It was going to be 2s, but you went back up to 3s.
Yeah.
So 4s. Yeah, that helped. So wounding on 3s. It was originally 2s. Oof.
Yeah, that saved me
See,
a
that
bunch.
saved you
Yeah.
a lot.
That's huge.
So that is going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 at rend 2.
Rend 2, I all have to fence them, so that means I'll have a 6 up here. There are 5 up normally. So 6s. None there.
2 damage each.
And then I have a 5 up ward.
So that's going to be 10 damage.
2, 3, 4, 5. I'm just going to roll 5 twice here. Ignore 2, I take 3. I ignore 3, I take 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
7 in total.
Yep, 7 are going to die.
So then horses are hitting on 6s, wounding on 4s. So 6s, 1.
Okay, I mean 6s.
4s. No. That was a good all-out defense, because otherwise it would have just all went through.
No, yeah. No, that's why I'm like, well, and I got the command point, so may as well, kind of thing. So
Perfect.
yeah.
So your go.
Well, they're gonna put all their attacks that they can into Hot Goth Mommy.
Hot goth mommy.
7. I'm just gonna do 10 and then 11.
So -1 to hit.
Minus 5s into 4s. So
Let's see, 3.
yeah. 3 hits. 1 wound.
1 wound.
No rend. Box. 2 no rend from the Dryads.
3s. She's fine.
Yep. The Dryads are really intimidated by her, so
Yeah.
but that's understandable.
She's gonna just go, okay,
Yeah.
I see what you did. Let me show you what I can do.
Yeah.
So first off, 5 attacks. So she's hitting on 3s, wounding on 3s, but it goes to 4s and 4s because of your thing. So
Because I'm by a Wildwood.
4s. Only 2.
Uh,
This Wildwood, man.
the Dryads are a real tar pit. They really are.
4s.
As long as they're by the Wildwood.
1 at rend 2.
So I have a 6. Gosh darn it. No.
1 damage.
1?
Yep.
That's the thing that like auto kills stuff, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
3 attacks. Goes from 2s to 3s to
Yep.
hit. Double 1 and
Oh,
6.
honey.
Crits? And then 3s.
No,
No crits.
3s.
3s to 4s
3s
to
to
wound.
4s. There
Hey,
you go.
1 wound. Rend 2.
Rend 2, I have a 6. Nope.
2 damage.
I have a 5 up ward. I forgot the 5 up ward for the last one.
Go ahead.
That died too, so. No, none of those. 3 more die.
Okay. And then lastly, her companion gets to go. Goes from hitting on 4s to 5s. Hey.
Nice.
All right, I'll
Yeah,
take it.
yeah.
So 3 going from wounds on 2s to 3s.
Yeah.
Only 1. Rend 3.
I'm gonna save there.
3 damage.
3, and then a 5 up ward. Where'd 2 of those?
I don't wipe the unit. I think that's it because nothing ended up happening
No,
over here.
I think so as well.
So yeah, going to end of turn abilities. So end of turn abilities, she unfortunately didn't do any damage,
Yeah,
so she
there's
doesn't
no
get
hunger.
to heal. I didn't lose any units or anything like that. They're dead, so it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
They just appeared. So do you have any end of turn abilities?
So I'll go for a strike and fade on the Dryads.
Okay.
I'm gonna have them. I don't have to roll for it in this army, thankfully. They are wholly within 6 of a Wildwood.
Yep.
So I can pick them up from combat. They did fight this turn. Now I can set them up wholly. I can set them up again. 9 from all enemy units, wholly within 6 of a different friendly awakened Wildwood. So they're gonna come over to here.
Okay.
So-
Control. I do take this.
Yep, you'll take that.
So now I'm scoring 1, 2, and then I do get my battle tactic.
Yep. So you get
So-
7. You're up by 8 too.
I'm
so-
up by 2.
Yeah.
And that is the end of battle round 1.
It is.
Yeah, let's go ahead and see where this goes.
Roll priority, yeah.
Yeah, ready? Yeah, it's you.
Okay. All right. All right. I feel like I can maneuver here and do some shenanigans. Then I'm actually gonna do the same thing you did.
The terrain
Yeah,
piece.
I'm gonna
Oh yeah,
do-
you could easily get back here.
Take their land because
Yeah.
this would be skipping some turns, but they can just drop 9 away from anybody, so
Yeah.
they can just pop up over there and take that for me. Going into casting spells, we're gonna start with the Tree Lord Ancient. He's gonna try to summon a Wildwood.
Okay.
He gets +1 to cast here. Wow. Tree Song is a 6. I get +1, so that makes a 6. So I do get it. You can unbind it though.
Yeah, Neferata's gonna try to.
Yeah, you may as well.
Yeah, 8.
All right, so no Wildwood. That's his attempt. Lady of Vines is going to try to get her 5-up ward aura. So she gets it. I don't think she gets it. She needs a 7. So no. Now she's going to go for Wrathful Spirits. I need a 6 for this. So we get it on an 8. This is going to give me a bonus rend to things within range of a wildwood.
Yeah, I'm absolutely going to try to get rid of that. I need a 9.
Yeah.
That's an 8. Darn.
8. Yeah, so I'll get that. So she's going to pick this wildwood right here. Models wholly within 6 of this wildwood will get a bonus rend. Dryka, she's going to try to summon a wildwood as well.
Okay.
So it needs a 6 here. So I get it on a 7.
So Vampire Lord?
Yep.
Nope.
So
You get it.
wholly within 18. Yeah, I have range. And then 3 away from enemies.
Sure.
Let me make sure.
Yeah, that's...
I moved the building, sorry. Yeah, within 18. That has to be right there. 3 away, 3 away.
Yeah.
This, on a 2-up, gets to give a buff.
Is that a spell or is it just a thing?
It's the endless spell. It's the manifestation. In my hero phase, I get to give something. I get to give the Lady of Vines a 6-up ward. That's it for my hero phase, I believe. So I know you're gonna do some bullshit.
Yes. So I am gonna try to cast a spell. I'm gonna spend 1 command point.
Yeah.
Neferata is going to try to Dark Mist herself.
Yeah.
So she ignores modifiers
rend.
or save
Yeah,
lives.
yeah.
So would normally it's a 7.
Yeah,
I get +1 on my cast, but then it's -1, so it's just a 7.
Yep.
I'm good.
There's an 8. Okay.
So she ignores rend.
Okay. That's pretty dumb.
I know.
Yeah, that's so dumb. It really is. Going to the movement phase. I'm just gonna get this out of the way here. I'll have to come back and measure
There's
this.
something else
here.
I can do. I can bring back a unit.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Yeah, on your turn.
It's any turn. So I moved my big trees up here. Their one job is to kill Big Lady. The Kurnoth are going to come back here to try to deal with these skeletons, as well as the Spite Revenants. I might throw the Dryads in.
Okay.
Gossamer Archers just moved there. Dryka, I plan with Dryka right now. I've got what? I feel like that's a 5-inch charge.
To try to swoop
Try to
around
get
onto
to
the
them,
objective.
and then I can pile in onto the objective, is my idea there. So,
Possible.
and then my Tree Revenants, they popped up by your terrain feature there for Take the Land. You got 5 skeletons here.
Yes, I
coming
do.
up in my grill over here.
Yep.
In my forest. These are my woods.
I do.
But from here we just go into shooting. Let's start over there with the Gossamer Archers.
Gotcha.
They are just within 12-inch range of Vampire Lady. So they are going to shoot her. So there will be 11 attacks in total because it's a champion. Hitting on 4s though because guarded hero. So I forgot about this last time, but crits do auto wound, so I'm going to remember that this time.
Perfect.
So we got 3 auto wounds there.
Okay.
And then wounding on 3s.
There you go.
So you got 6 of them at -1.
6 at -1 into my Vampire Lord, which
Vampire
is
Lord.
4s.
Yep. That's not bad.
Hey,
Yeah.
only 2 go through.
Yeah, that makes sense.
So
You got a ward?
6s?
Yeah.
Only 1.
Nice. Okay.
I'll take it.
Eat 11 arrows.
She ate them.
Then they get to move D6 inches after they shoot because they
I
have
get
fairy
it.
wings.
It's fine.
They move 6
Okay,
inches.
okay.
Look at that.
That's cool.
That's real cool. Kind of touching this objective here, though. All right, so that's their shots. Next, Dryka is going to put her shots. She's got 10 of them. She's going to put her shots at your Vampire Lady as well.
Sounds good.
So 4s, or 5s because
Ooh.
guarded hero.
Ooh.
So just one of them
Ooh.
on a 4 wounds. So you got 1 at -1.
4. No, go
Yeah,
through.
take a damage.
No. Okay.
Take a damage.
I will.
Got stung by a little bee. But coming on with the shooting phase here, so over to the Tree Lord Ancient. He is going to throw his Doom Tendril Staff.
I'm going to take it.
I bet you are. We're going to throw it into Big Goth Mommy. So the Doom Tendril, hitting on 4s, wounding on 3s.
No rend, because I don't care.
There's 3 hits,
Okay.
hitting on 3s. So there's 3 of them at your save.
3 at my save. 3. Ooh, don't care.
Don't care? Okay. The Spirit of Dirthu has shots as well.
The Spirit of Dirt? What?
The Spirit of Tree Dirt. He's hitting on 4s and winning on
That's his new
3s
name,
with
Tree
his
Dirt.
5 shots. So he only hits once. You got 1 at You Don't Care About Rend.
So 1
into Neferata.
3. That's a 1.
That one's 2 damage.
2 damage. I don't think she has a better ward, so just 6.
Yep.
Hey,
Yep.
only 1.
Then the Lady of Vines, hitting on a 2, wounding on a 2. So there's 4 of them at You Don't Care About Rend, or 1 of them, sorry, at You Don't Care About Rend.
I'm fine.
Yep. Going into charging, we'll do the Spirit of Durthu first.
Spirit of
This
Dirt.
one. So he gets a 6. I know I'm bringing your Blood Knights in. We're gonna do Lady of Vines next. She gets a 7. 7's gonna put her to here. Then the Tree Lord Ancient. That's a 6. So that's gonna let him get to here. You don't care about Rend, so my spell doesn't matter anymore. Drika is gonna try. That was a great bounce. I loved that bounce.
The 10.
With a 10, yeah, I mean, I'm gonna go
For the objective, yeah.
all the way around like that.
Okay.
I want to be outside of 3 of your characters there, so.
That's fine.
I know you can still countercharge. But
I will.
I know, yeah. The Kurnoth. Get a 10.
Yeah, those guys are scary.
Yeah, I like them. The Dryads, or the Spite Revenants. They get a 10.
Stop with the 10 charges. What is going on?
Never.
That is like 3 10 charges in a row.
I refuse.
What?
Never. So the Dryads will just hang out. So I believe I'm out of charges now.
Well, that's 2 command points.
That's your 2.
Yeah, we're going to do it. Because guess who's coming to say hi?
Snake Lady, yeah.
Snake Lady.
Yeah.
Yeah.
With an 8, yeah.
And that's also going to get me on the objective.
Yeah.
Well, hold on a second. I want to make sure. 6. So yeah, we're going to get like over here
Yeah, that's fine.
to make sure that they get to loop around.
Yeah. All right, combat phase abilities. We'll do the Lady of Vines first. So on a 2-up, I get a buff. On a 2, that's a 2.
Is that mine?
Oh, those are yours. Yeah, those are yours. So I'm going to ensnare your monster. So I add 1 to hit rolls for attacks made by friendly units at her. Then the Spirit of Durthu on a 3-up is going to Titanic Duel you. So he does get it. So you get -1 to your attacks this turn. The Tree Lord Ancient on a 4-up, this is the big one. We do get it, gives her Strike Last.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
No.
I know what you're going to do, because I know you can just instant kill stuff, right? So now Strike Last, she has to go last. I get +1 to hit her. Right. So, but that also lets me go first with Drika here, which I feel is very important right now. So Drika is going to, what's the control of Snake Lady? It's 2.
2.
We'll have the control of the skeletons, is what we'll do, on a 2-up. We do. We're going to go with Drika. So I'm going to do 10 twice here with her 20 punches into the skeletons, hitting on 4s into 4s. Yeah. So 7 at -2 into the skeletons.
Okay, so that is 7 6-up ward saves. So I lose 5 dudes.
I'm going to put the talons into them as well. 5 attacks on 3s. Yeah, just 1. That's -3 and 2 damage.
You kill 2
Or
more.
-2, I guess. Sorry.
You still killed 2.
Horses go.
Horses are going to go.
Yeah.
So, a little pile in.
I'm going to all-out defense the Spirit of Durthu.
Yeah?
Yeah.
With 3s into 3s.
Yep.
6 at rend 1.
So I'll have my 3-up armor then because of all-out defense. We'll drop 2 of them, so he does go down to 12.
And then horses. Looking for 5s into 3s. 3, no rend.
No rend, so 2s because all-out defense.
Hey, 1 went through.
Yeah. Down to 11. I'm going to go over here then, since she fights last. Already fought over there. I'm going to come over here now.
It's the skeletons.
The Spite Revenants into the skeletons. So they get 3 attacks each. So 16 attacks. They have crit mortals hitting on 3s.
Crit mortals. Okay.
Yeah. So you got 5 mortals and then 2 at no rend.
All right, so 2 at no rend. We're looking for 5s.
Yep.
Save
There's
1.
one.
All right, so we're looking at 6 mortal or 6 damage here. 6s. Hey, I saved 2.
Save 2, nice.
So I take 4.
Just lose 4.
It's going to be the ones attached to the big guys.
Yeah.
So they're going to kind of pile in here. 4s.
Well, there's 5, but I do have a 4-up armor. No rend, right?
No rend.
Here's 5 1s. No, okay, thank God. All right,
That would have been really funny, though.
I would have cried. Let's just do the Kurnoth then. So 3s.
Hey,
Now
I will take
yeah,
that.
Now I wish I all attacked. So that's 3 at rend 1.
Okay, so 6s.
Yeah.
No.
So it's 3 each, yeah, so 9 damage.
You still could, I mean, that's almost wiping the
that's,
unit.
That's pretty good. Everyone, I mean, that should have been way more, but yes.
I save 1.
You save 1, so there's 2 left.
There's 2 left. Doesn't really matter, but I'm just gonna do the skeletons just because it'll be real quick. Gotta get them on the objective. That's important. Okay, so skeletons piled in to her. Look at the 4s. So 2 go through from my skeletons into her. No rend.
All right, so 2 go through into Draika, no rend, so she has a 3-up armor.
Okay, cool.
I don't think order matters at this point. So you just want to do Snake Lady really quick?
Yeah, just because they're all gonna attack before
That's
she
all
gets
gonna
to.
be a train there.
So, so Sakar, she's got 5 attacks, hitting on 3s, wounding on 3s, crits explode.
Yeah.
Hey, I'll take it.
Yeah, there you go.
So pick that up.
Yeah, extra attack there.
Got 1 extra.
3s.
Wounding on 3s.
Okay.
Okay, so 4 at rend 1.
Rend 1, so I have 4s.
2 damage each.
Yeah, I only make 1, so she takes 6. I'm down to 1. I don't have a word.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
You might do it.
Her snake.
Yeah.
4s into 3s. So just 1.
Okay, 3s with.
Nope.
No.
Rend 2.
So I have 5. Out of the box.
It was a 3 too.
That is out of the box. Out of the box doesn't count.
It was a 3.
I know it was. I know. I literally lived on the skin of my teeth there. We're just gonna do the train here. The Lady of Vines. We'll start with her. She's got 6 attacks on 3s. Crits are mortals. Wounding on 3s. So 4 mortals and then 1 at minus. You don't care.
4 mortals. 3. She's fine
Yeah.
there. So 6s. I make 2.
Yeah, yeah.
She only takes 2.
2 damage. I'm going to all-out attack the Tree Lord Ancient. So he gets his 5 sweeping blows on 3s now.
Drop 2.
Yeah, drop 2. Aren't I -1 to hit her? Right?
Yes.
Yeah. So that just makes it back to 4s with my +1.
Okay, so you drop another one.
Yeah, yeah. Wounding on 2s, though.
I'll take it.
Yeah, there's 1 at you don't care.
She's fine.
Yeah. The Massive Impaling Talons on 4s. 6s are crits. No. So those wound. Or those hit. Wound. The unrendable is so dumb.
Making up for me not killing this thing.
Yeah. The Spirit of Durthu gets 4 attacks on 4s now. So he'll hit twice. Wounding on 2s. 1. So 1 at you don't care about rend.
Wow. 3? No?
That's 5 damage.
Okay,
Yeah,
so
that's what I wanted to go
there
for.
you go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, take 5. Then he has his Massive Impaling Talons on 5s. 6s are crits.
There's a 1 in there. So I'm okay with that.
No. So that's it. The Unrendable is the dumbest spell I've ever heard of. Removed from the game. Absolutely. So stupid.
It's only one.
Because that was all -3, -3, -4.
Yeah.
All of that. Like,
Yeah.
you should be dead right now, 100%. Like, there's no way you should be alive.
Hence why I did it to
Yeah,
her.
very dumb. But continue.
So we're gonna
You
go
are
after.
just -1 on all your attacks right now.
We're gonna go after the monster killer.
Yeah.
4 attacks.
Yeah, 4 attacks.
Hitting on 3s.
Yep.
They all hit. One. Oh, I drop
One
one.
drop, yeah.
Okay. Wounding on 3s.
Yep. Yeah.
1. Rend 3.
Rend 3s becomes -2 because all out defense, so I have a 5-up armor. No.
So that is 1 damage.
1 damage.
And that is the thing
Yeah,
that I need
that's the
to
thing.
hit to kill him.
Yeah, you need a 5 now.
2s. Okay. And then 3s. Okay. And then this is
yeah.
going into your...
The Lady of Vines.
Lady of Vines, yep.
Yeah.
So 2 at Rend 2.
2 at Rend 2, so I'll have a 5-up armor then.
2 damage.
All right, and then she has a 6-up ward right now from the spell. So 2 damage, so she goes from 8 to 6.
Okay, and then the rest of the attacks from the monster are going into her as well. So that goes from 5 to 4.
Yeah.
Hitting on 4s. 2 go through. Wounding on 2s. Both go through. Red and 3.
Red 3. I have 6-up armor. No.
No. 3 damage each. So 6.
Yeah. I need 1 6 here. I do get 1.
Oh my god, I can't kill anything.
She's at 1.
Why? 2 things at 1. What is going on?
That's barely there.
Last fight is my skeletons into that little unit over
yeah.
there. So looking for 4s. And then 4s. So 2 and no rend.
2 and no rend. The Spite Revenants have a 5-up armor. Make 1.
So 1 goes through.
1 goes through. They got 2 health each. So 1.
Okay.
So end of turn abilities. So because of my battle formation, whatever it's called, all my monsters just heal 3.
So my end of turn stuff, I have a few things.
Yeah.
I get to see if that thing dies.
Yep, this is what it is. I guess I really should have been able to kill her. So
This is the day.
I'm gonna fall. I'm just gonna fall down if you get a 5-up.
This is the day.
I'm gonna faint.
No!
Oh, thank God. Okay.
No!
All right.
So close.
So close.
Anyways. Well,
That's so big if that I mean, that's, yeah. I mean, there's still stuff to happen there, but yeah, okay.
okay. D3 over here. See if they come back.
I just had my life flash before my eyes.
Oh, 3 came back.
3, all right, yep. You keep that objective then. Nice.
I do.
Yep.
Very, very good.
That's big.
So, what is your score?
So I'll get 3 plus total of 7 because I do get my battle tactic.
Okay, so 7.
Yep.
See if I can match that or better.
Yeah.
On to my turn. So for my battle tactic, I don't really have a lot of good options, so I'm going to attack on 2 fronts to try to take 2 objectives away from you.
Gotcha.
Or take 2 objectives I didn't have, but at least 1 from
yeah.
you, which are those 2 there.
Yep.
So we'll see how that goes. Okay. So first we're going to do Deathly Invocation, starting here. 3 get to come back.
Yep.
So yeah, so then we're going to go into the rest of my hero phase stuff. My Vampire Lord here is going to try to cast Vile Transference onto these guys here. So I need a 6. 7. Okay. 1 more.
Yeah.
Dark Mist onto her.
Yeah.
I need a 6.
Yeah.
5, 6, 7, 8.
Yeah.
That's ignores modifiers.
We'll try to unbind it with the Lady of Vines.
Oh, you rolled a 6.
Yeah.
Nope.
I got an 8 now, so we are tied.
So close.
Yeah, that was an 11 too.
Next spell. Prison of Grief is going to go on him. Gives him strike last.
Yeah.
6.
No.
Ooh,
Okay,
sucks.
that's big.
That sucks.
Yeah.
Sakar is going to use Waste Away, I think, on her. -1 the damage from their attacks, so
Okay.
6. Yep, that's 10.
On Draca,
Yeah.
-1 of damage. Yeah, that's fine.
And then she has 1 more. She's going to also do Death's Construction. On a 6, you won't be able to use any combat abilities on units within 6 of this unit.
Okay.
So like the having control and stuff.
Yeah.
So 6s. There's a 9. 8.
8. Draca's gonna try to unbind that. 10.
Okay.
Yeah, we'll spend a command point. We're gonna try to cast a spell. The Lady of Vines is gonna try to get her 5-up ward buff. I need an 8 because -1 to cast.
Okay.
No.
Nope. So the first thing I'm going to do is try to teleport my lady here.
Okay.
I need a 3-up. Yep. There's a 3. She's going to go here,
Yep.
and she's probably going to stay there.
Yeah.
If it would have been normal, like 9 inches from them, then I couldn't have done that. But because she has the ability to be within 3 inches of the hero, I get to go on to that objective. I still have 2 units. They're finally going to come out, I think, from the grave. They have to be within 6 inches of this and 9 inches away. So my Black Knights and my White King coming over there because they are going to try for that objective.
Yeah.
We'll see what happens. I think that is all my movements. Do you have any movement? Anything you would like
nothing in the movement.
Okay. So
However, the shooting phase.
you're going to shoot at me.
That guy can hit your hero. These 2 are gonna hit your hero. These 3 are gonna go into your boys. So yeah, I'm gonna spend a command point, going down to 1 command point left. The Gossamer archers are going to covering fire into your horses.
Is it -1 to hit when you do this?
-1 to hit.
Okay.
Yep. Seeing that you're going to do some shenanigans there, they're going to shoot and then run away. So they hit on 3s, but 4s because covering fire. This is under the horses. This is the unit. 3s. So 2 of them at -1.
So 5s?
Just 1 each.
Okay.
And then the 2 that can only hit your hero, 4s, that auto wounds, 3s. So you got 2 at -1 that do 1.
4s. 1 goes through.
Just take 1.
Okay.
And then, yeah, d6 inches of move.
1.
3. So you're 9 away right now.
It's going to be a 12-inch charge.
Yeah. You get +1, right?
I do get +1 on my Black Knights.
Yeah.
Into charges.
Yeah.
It's just over here. Black Knights, they need an 11.
An 11. Don't do it. Don't do it. I'm scared. No, that's a 1.
That's 5 in total. I mean, I'll try him.
Try him, yeah. They aren't really good at melee, so that's at least an 11, same thing. So okay.
No.
Yeah.
So close.
The Lady of Vines is gonna try to buff. No.
Oh!
So that's okay though.
No 6-up ward?
Well, no. So that was either I subtract, or either you get -1 to hit, or I get +1 to hit you. Is what that was. Durthu is gonna try to reduce your attacks. He does. It is on a 3-up. The Tree Lord is gonna try to make you.
I know, this is the big one.
Is gonna try to make you fight last. No, that's big.
Yes, that is big.
Draika is gonna have your control score. We do.
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't get my fight last, so it's your go from here.
Neferata!
Do got the -1 attack though, so.
Yes, so she's gonna be going into your big guy for sure.
Yep.
And her. I'm gonna leave the other guy alone.
Okay.
Just because.
Yeah.
We're essentially gonna do the same thing we did last time.
Yeah.
Where I'm gonna hit him with my killy weapon that kills him on a 5-up.
Yep.
And then everything else into her to be sure.
Yeah.
This is hitting on 3s, no difference.
There's no minuses or anything here, I believe.
So his thing, her weapon into him.
Yep.
So looking for 3s. Only 2.
Okay.
Looking for 3s.
Yeah.
There's 1.
Yeah.
Rend 3.
It's Rend 3.
Because Rend 2 +1 Rend for anti-hero.
So I need a 6-up armor then? No. That's 1.
1 damage, but
1 damage.
potentially dead.
Yep.
And then the rest of them going into the other lady.
Yep.
So 2, looking for 2s.
Yep.
So wounding with 3s. 1.
Okay.
Rend 2.
So this one's Rend 2, right?
Yep.
1 of them.
1.
So 5 up. No.
2 damage.
I have a 6-up ward. Save 1.
Okay. So this is why I did all the attacks.
Down to 3. Yeah.
All right. 4s. Going down from 5 attacks to 4 attacks. Looking for 4s. Come on. 1.
1.
Wow.
Wow.
This is why they all went.
This is
2.
scary.
2.
Yeah.
Okay, my God. Rend 3.
Rend 3. I have a 6-up.
Oh my God.
She parried with the spear. Look at her go. I'm so proud of you, girl. Love you.
I hate this.
You're killing it.
this.
Yas, queen. So let's go with Draika next.
Yeah, makes
So
sense.
Draika is going to punch. I'm just gonna put everything into your skeletons.
Okay.
4s. So there is 3 at -2 so far, but then I do this again. So 7 in total, I think, at -2 because you're infantry.
So 6 upwards.
Yep.
Save 1.
So 6 should die. 5 attacks from the claws. So those are all gonna hit.
Yep. Step forward. 3 die. You wipe them.
Okay, that's like them. Cool.
Just barely.
Yeah, just barely. Yeah, that's okay. All right.
Okay, so this is going to be my Blood Knights into your big boy, I think.
Yep.
Yeah, it's the only one they really can go into. And looking for 3s. Into 3s.
Yep.
10 at Rend 1.
10 at Rend 1 means I have 4s. Save these. I'll take 4. I'm down to 9.
Okay. And horses.
Horses.
5s. So that's 4 into 3s. 2, no Rend.
3s then. Got 1.
Okay, 1 more damage.
Yeah, down to 8. Let's go over here with the Spite Revenants first. 3s, but crits are mortals. Take 6 at no rend into your skeletons there.
6s. Or 5s. Or, yeah, 6s.
No rend. 5s.
Oh, no rends.
Yeah,
5s. Jesus Christ. 4. Go through.
Yep, and then 6 upward. 1 damage each.
4 die. So they get 2 attacks
Knock
each.
them out the box, Luke.
+1.
Knock them out.
4s. No.
No. No, you're not.
Into 4s.
Oh, good. Skeleton shouldn't kill the Colonel.
2. And 0.
Force. Okay. Nice. You do 1 damage, so 1 goes down to 2 there. Sure, let's just go with the Kurnoth then. 10, 3s into 3s. That's a bit better. 4 of them at -1.
4 of them at -1.
Yep.
That's going to be 6s.
And then 3
1.
each. There you
Yes,
go.
I lost another unit.
All right, get them out of here. I believe it's your pick from there, my friend.
It is. It's just going to be the 4 skeletons into the other guys.
Despite Revenants, yeah.
Yep. 4s. Okay. And 2 4s. 1.
1 is back to 1 there. I mean, all that's left is the big pile over there.
Yep. I still got this right here.
Yeah, so unless you'd like to just do Snake Lady now for them.
She is
So,
going to pile in, though.
so what I'm going to do is all out defense.
5 attacks hitting on 3s.
Yep, no minuses or anything, but just I have all out
Crits
defense.
explode.
Yep. Ouch.
That is a big ouch.
That's a big ouch, yeah.
3s. 1.
Okay.
Rend 1.
Rend 1, so I have a 3-up armor because all out defense.
4s for my snake.
4s. None.
1.
1. Okay, we got 1.
3s. I can't kill her.
No, you can't now. It's for 4.
1. Rend 2.
And 2, so I have a 4-up. No.
D3 damage.
3.
1.
I'm going to go into your horses there.
Okay.
So Dirthu is going to go all into them. So 4 attacks, hitting on 3s, but 2s because he's by a wildwood. I'm not getting -1 to hit you because it's not her.
Well, so she has that buff. Yep, they're wholly within 6.
So that -1 to hit them?
-1 to hit.
Okay, so I'm back to 3s. Back to 3s. I'm missing a die, right? No, that's 4 attacks. 4 attacks with the sword. So 2 hits.
It didn't matter.
Should have gotten 1 more, but that's okay. Winning on 2s. So there's 2 of them. This is -3 because of my spell.
6s.
Yeah.
Into how
And
much
that's
damage?
5 each.
5 each.
Yeah.
So 10 damage.
Yeah.
6s. Hey, I said
A
2.
couple, yeah.
So dead, 1 damage.
Yep.
Or 2 damage, I mean.
Then he's got his massive impaling talons. 2 attacks. 4s down to 3s, back to 4s. Crits are mortals. So 1 hit.
Okay.
1's on a 2. That's also at -3.
6.
So that one does 3 damage.
And 6s. Save 1.
So kill another.
Yep, it kills another, and then there's 1 on the unit.
Then we're just going to do the Lady of Vines. She's going to put her 6 attacks into Lady on 3s, but 4s because of -1 to hit. Crits are mortals.
So she takes 6.
So the Ancient, he gets 5 attacks on 4s, but 5. So there's 2 hits.
Still get to see if he dies, though.
Wounding on 2s. So there's 1 at, you don't care about rend, doing 2.
Okay. Okay.
You don't, yep. And then the Talons on 5s, crits are mortals. So there's 1 hit.
Thank God.
On a 2. So that's 1 more at, you don't care about rend. Doing 3. So 3.
Yeah, she's dead.
Maybe.
Yep.
Yeah.
You got her.
All right. It took a combined effort of everybody.
Into turn, ability stuff. D3 guys come back over there.
Yep.
3. They're dead. They heal.
Yep.
She didn't do any damage, so she doesn't heal.
Take this from me.
I do take that from you,
Yeah.
which is good.
That's good, yeah.
That does something for me. I don't get my battle tactic, though, because I wasn't able to get on that objective.
Yeah,
You take this from me, so I don't score this.
I will take that.
The final thing, gotta remember, will I kill him? On a 5-up again. This is my last chance to get it.
I would
so
really like you to get it now.
I need it. I'm manifesting
I'm believing it.
Yeah!
Yeah! Okay, I'm happy with that. Like, that is a fair, like, trade, too. Yeah, you just chunk him. He's
Yep,
dead.
he did.
Yeah.
She got the last laugh.
Yeah, that's big. That keeps the game going here, honestly.
That is the end of Battle Round 2.
Plans are made to fail.
So I score 5 and 6.
So you get your 6 on primary.
For primary,
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah. I'm sorry.
Stop healing.
She heals back to 6.
Oh my god.
I kind of want to strike and fade. So what I'm going to do is strike and fade them. They're going to strike and fade there to set me up for a battle tactic later.
So that's the end of Battle Round 2?
Yeah.
So let's see what happens. Ready? There you go. It was a 1-2.
So for my battle tactic, I'm going to take Slay the Entourage. I'm going to pick your Blood Knights there. Going into the hero phase, so Draika is going to make her gun have 20 attacks. She's going to shoot better. We're just going to go to casting spells then. We'll start with the Lady of Vines here. So she's going to try to get her spell off to give herself a 5-up Ward Aura. So she fails it on a 6, so I don't get the 5-up Ward. Then she's going to try to cast Wrathful Spirits to give me an extra Rend again.
Okay.
She does get that on a 6.
She's going to try to deny that?
Yep.
It's a 6. Nope.
No, okay. So this Wildwood will give extra Rend. The Tree Lord Ancient is going to try to cast the Dwellers Below. This is on a 7. We get it on an 8. This is going to do mortal wounds to something within 6 inches of an Awakened Wildwood. Any on the board.
She's going to try to deny that.
Yeah.
Nope.
I roll a number of dice equal to the number of models in the target unit. So I'm going to pick this Wildwood. They're within 6 of it.
Okay.
There's 7 of them. On 5s, they take mortals.
Oh. 3.
So 4.
6s. I made 1, so 3 die.
Can't
I'm
get
going to
her.
try to summon the bridge. So let's see if I can get
Yeah.
a manifestation. 5, 6, 7.
I can't unbind.
And you
'cause
can't
I used
unbind
all
it.
my spells, so yeah.
Yep. We're going to
Just make a wall.
make a wall. Just make it a little bit. 1.
Make it annoying and hard, so I can't get to her. So now I have to punch it to death. I have to find something else to go on the objective there now. That's pretty dumb.
It is so dumb.
It's so dumb, Pat.
You can move through them, but
I
you only have a
know.
5-inch move.
Yeah, yeah.
So
I can't really get all 3 of them over,
nope.
so.
That's the point.
Going into moving now. Schmoving. So yeah, they're gonna fly.
There's been a lot of movement shenanigans this entire game.
That's like part of, well, both of our armies really abuse that. These guys are also gonna go 6. They are 9 away from her right now, so they can get outside of 3. She's gonna go outside of 3 of them. These guys are gonna pop up. They do still have a wound on them because they haven't healed. They're just gonna be outside of 9 of these knights over here. And then I think that's it.
I'm spend a CP, and I'm bringing back 5 skeletons.
That's okay.
Have to be wholly within 6.
Yep.
and-
All right, going into the shooting phase. Draika is just gonna shoot Snake Lady, hitting on 4s into 4s.
5s.
5s, thank you. Yeah, 5s. So 2 hits on 4s.
1.
So 1 so far. 1 at round 1.
3. Or 4, I mean. Oh, it goes through.
Oh, well, 1 damage. They're gonna shoot their bows at her. 3s, because I don't get -1 to hit anywhere, I don't believe. So there's 5, 6 at -1.
5.
6 of them at -1 into her, because 1 was an auto wound.
6 at -1.
Yep.
So it's going to go to 4s.
Yeah, and that's
Ew.
1 each.
Ew, ew, ew.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's probably dead. Yep.
They move D6, so they're just gonna nudge forward a little bit. Draika is gonna shoot her gun into them then. 1 shot on a 2. Misses.
Oh, look at that.
The Tree Lord Ancient, 4 shots on force. 2 hits. Wounding on 3s. So there is 2 of them at -1.
So 4s. 1 goes through.
That's 2 damage.
6s. 2 damage goes through.
So I just go into charging from here.
Charges.
I'm gonna charge the Lady of Vines. An 8.
Okay.
Tree Lord Ancient.
I've lost this side of the field.
Yeah.
I think it's just given that I've lost it.
The Tree Revenants over there are going to go for a 9. No. These Dryads are going to charge there.
Sure.
Just fight phase abilities. The Tree Lord's going to try to make the horses fight last. He does. The Lady of Vines is going to give me +1 to hit of them. She does.
I think they're dead.
I think so. The Kurnoth, don't do anything. Don't do anything. Dryka is going to try to have your control score. She does. Yeah, we just go into the punches here.
Yes, that's
Yeah.
probably the best choice.
Yeah. Hitting you on 5s, though.
Yep. Okay.
Wow.
Just get 5 6s.
I wish they were crit something. Wounding on 4s.
She might still die.
Just one of them.
Okay, only one.
You are infantry, so Ren 2.
All right, so 5 up.
Yep.
No.
It's 1 damage.
6 up board. No.
The Slashing Talons. 5 attacks on 5s. This is where I want those 6s.
2.
2 go through. Then wounding on 2s. So just one of them at -2 because you're infantry.
5.
That one's 2 damage.
6s. 1.
Yep.
Oh, she's not dead.
No, not dead.
She's half dead.
That's your pick.
Skeletons.
Yeah, skeletons.
4s into 4s. Okay, 4 into 4. 1. Doesn't
5
matter.
up?
You're fine.
Oh, yeah, I save. The Kurnoth are going to go real quick. 3s. 3s. 4 at -1 into the bridge.
5s.
6 damage.
So 6.
Yep.
Okay, and I believe it has a word. 1. So 5 damage. It has 12 life.
The Gossiped Archers are going to punch it just because. We have 6 on 3s and 4s. No. All right, the bridge is still there.
The bridge is still there.
Yeah.
It's gonna
Desecrating,
stay there.
desecrating my holy forest, I tell ya.
Sakar's gonna go.
Yeah, go ahead.
So Sakar,
Snake
3s.
Lady with the snake.
Hey, there's an explosion.
Okay.
And so I dropped 1 in total.
All right.
All right, 3s to
Yep.
wound. I forgot I have command points. I probably should have given them all-out stuff, but oh well.
You can all, if you wanted to all-out attack her, that's
fine, doesn't matter.
All right, yeah.
So 2 at rend 1.
So 4s.
Okay, snake, 4s. 3s.
I should have all defensed.
rend 2.
Rend 2, so 5s. Dryka's, that's hers. That's Dryka's home now.
That is unfortunate.
The Lady of Vines. We're gonna all-out attack the Lady of Vines to hit on 2s here. Wounding on 3s. So there's only 2 at -2.
5s. They're fine.
Oh, wow, yeah. Damn.
Woo!
Wow, they might live. That's actually big because that's my battle tactic. So the Tree Lord Ancient is going to send it, though. So he's got his Sweeping Blows.
Probably should have all-out defense them, to be honest.
5
but-
attacks on 4s. Still can. There's 4 hits. Wounding on 2s. So there is 4 at -1.
4 at -1. 4s. 3 go through.
That does 2 each.
Looking for 6s.
Yep. There's 2.
Ooh. Yeah, that's just enough.
Is it?
If I would have had 1 less
Yeah.
life.
From there, I just have my Dryads. 4s into 4s. So just 2 at no rend into your skellies over there.
Okay, 5s.
Save
1.
one, yeah.
6.
Yeah.
Kills 1.
I believe that should get me the 6 on primary, and then 4 for my battle tactic.
End of turn stuff. D3 models get to come back on some of my guys. Over there. 3 come back.
Yeah, nice.
She gets to heal D3 because she fought.
Yep.
I don't think she had to do damage. Nope, she just had to fight D3. She gets 3 back. She
Nice.
heals all the way back up.
Nice. Yeah, it's all you from here.
All right, so yeah, I'm gonna take the flanks for my battle tactic. Could
Yeah.
finally use Deathly Invocation for each target. Pick a hero to use this
Yeah,
ability. And they're gonna heal 3.
Yeah.
So heal 2, and he'll heal himself.
Yep. Healing models. Oh, Patrick.
Who knew?
Who knew?
She is going to try to put strikes last on her.
Yep.
So I need a 6. then waste away. Minus 1 damage from the
Yeah,
characteristics.
minus 1 damage.
6. Okay, sure. I'll get it on that. That's not the one I wanted, but okay. For movement, very beginning of movement, I'm just going to bring back one of these units here.
Yeah.
It's going over here
Yeah.
so that I can score my battle tactic.
No, yeah, for sure.
We're just going to go ahead and move.
Just to stay on that.
Just
yeah.
to be
Keep
for sure
it.
on it, yeah. They're circling back around
Yeah.
to help out with a little annoyance.
Yeah.
So 10 there.
And 4, yeah. That makes sense.
And then they also have 10 here.
You get +1 to your charges.
And they get +1 to their charges.
On
Yeah.
both of them, right?
Yep. So yeah, we're
Charging.
gonna go in charges.
Yeah.
They're gonna charge first.
Yep.
Just because they're the important ones. So they get a +1 to their charge. 8, 9.
9,
That
that's
should
good.
be
yeah,
good.
9 will get him in there.
9 is all the way over here.
Yeah, yeah.
He's gonna charge. My White King. 5. Yep. So yeah, combat phase abilities. I have none.
I think I am gonna countercharge actually. An odd one. I'm gonna countercharge with them.
Oh,
Try to
into
get
the
them.
manifestation.
Yeah, yeah. I'm gonna see what they get here.
6.
Don't.
It's just a hope.
Yeah, I would need a 7 to get within half an inch.
We're gonna go straight into combat here.
Yeah. So, but for combat phase abilities first. So the first thing is Dryka wants to have the control score of your horses over there.
Sure.
She does. Then, so you're within 3 of that wildwood now.
Okay.
So on a 4, yes, you take D3 mortals. So 2 mortals to those horses.
Okay. 6 up. Okay.
Just 2 mortals.
Just 2.
Just 2.
So the White King
Yeah.
is going to go ahead and White King on Skeletal Steed,
Yeah,
I should
yeah.
say, is going to fight first because after he's done, he gets to tell
Yep, the other one
his
gets to fight.
horses to
Yeah,
fight.
you didn't even need fight last. See?
So,
yeah.
well, just in case. you
Yeah,
know.
yeah. I love you. I am gonna all-out defense her there, though.
So White King, he's got 4 attacks. He's sitting on 4s, wounding on 3s. Crits mortal though.
I've got no minuses or any bullshit.
And on a
here.
charge, I get +2 damage or
Plus
+1
1 to my
damage.
save. Yeah,
So
yeah,
and
charge
crits
save.
is mortal.
Yep.
I need some 6s finally.
Some 6s here will be nice. Yeah.
4s. 3s.
Only 4 attacks on him.
Oh my god.
Wow.
2 from the Skeleton Steed. No. That is why he gives a double attack.
That's
to
why the
his
others fight
yeah.
now. Yeah.
So they will all out attack.
Yeah. Yeah.
And if they charge, their crits are also mortals.
Oh, nice. Oh, really?
And
yeah.
their charge is +1 damage. And all
Yeah,
that,
yeah.
So they have 2 attacks each.
Yep.
They're going to be hitting on 3s
Yep.
now because of +1 attack.
Yeah.
That's a mortal.
Okay.
Well, I'm glad I did that.
Yeah, yeah.
because
Yeah, glad you did that there.
There's a lot of 3s.
Yeah, yeah.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then we're going to be looking for 3s to wound.
Yeah.
There we go. So that is going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 at rend 1.
So she does have a 5-up armor. My all-out defense keeps it at, or a 3-up armor, sorry. She does have a 3-up armor save. All-out defense keeps it at a 3-up armor save. 7 of them, you said, right?
Yep, rend 1.
7 threes.
Stop. 1? Really?
So it does 2 damage, right?
Yes.
So
And then 2 from the mortal.
2 mortals. She is down to 5.
But we got horses still. So,
Horses, as well as Snake Lady.
so we're good for 4s because all out attack.
Yeah.
Come on, horses, you can do it. Let's go.
Your horses are like the heroes for you.
I believe in it.
Yeah.
Wounding on 3s now? Of course. That was a 5 too. So 3 at no rend.
3-up armor.
Sure.
Down to 4.
Cool.
Yeah, going into the skeletons is, let's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Hitting on 4s.
Wow.
Wounding on a 4. Hey, take 1 wound.
You had one more. Oh yeah.
No, that was the hit.
That was the one.
That
Okay.
was the hit, yeah.
So no rend.
No rend.
5s. I'm fine.
I like that.
I'm okay with that.
Yeah, I'm okay with that as well.
Sakar.
Yes.
Hitting on 3s. Wounding on 3s. Crits explode.
Yep.
Do something.
Yes. Okay, that's a good start.
Okay.
There you go.
So I get an extra out of that.
Yeah.
Wounding on 3s. Okay. Okay.
3
3. 3 at run 1.
So I'll have a 4-up armor then.
2 damage.
Two
each.
Draco dead.
That should have happened like 2 rounds ago.
Yeah. I am going to all-out attack the Kurnoth Hunters to get rid of this bridge. So hitting on 2s now because these guys love to miss. Thank you. So there's 2, 3, 6 of them at -1.
5.
3 damage each.
All right.
Yeah. I've seen pigs fly.
No, I got 2.
All right. We knock this disgusting thing. Gosh, that is a sanitary hazard, if anything else. Like,
I love it though.
Honestly, I love it too. It looks super cool.
Okay, so end of turn stuff. D3 models come back to my skeletons over there.
Yep.
2.
Yep.
She has no damage.
Yeah,
They don't worry about anything. They're not dead. So 2 more come back into that unit. And then I get control of this again. So yeah, I'm gonna score 1, 2,
3.
So 3 primary. And then I'm gonna get my 4 for my battle tactic.
You have your battle tactic.
Yep. So
7-point turn.
7-point turn. So I'm still behind though.
That helps catch you up though here. So
It does help me catch up,
Yeah.
but I don't know. That's the end of my turn. I score 7 points. So on to battle round 4, and I think it's gonna go pretty quick from here.
Yeah, I think it's gonna be a quick one. So.
I don't know if I would take the double turn right now, but I might.
We'll see what we roll, right?
We'll
I'm
see.
not sure. I can't think of anything off the top of my head here, but I'd like a turn.
Wow, I have the option.
You can double turn me if you want.
I want a battle tactic. I need a battle
I
tactic.
think you want the battle tactic, yeah.
So have at it.
First, my battle tactic I'm going to take Reclaim the Realms. So I complete this if I have 1 or more friendly units wholly within each quarter of the battlefield and more than 6 from all enemy units. The Tree Lord Ancient is going to pick that Wildwood over there. And then I roll a D3. I roll on a 2-up, I inflict amount of mortal damage equal to the roll on each enemy unit within the target's combat range. So 3 mortal damage to everything within 3 of it, which I think is just your unit of horses.
It is.
Yeah.
So 6 supports. Nope. So you kill 1,
Yeah.
and then I have 2 left on it.
Yeah.
So we'll just kill this one.
The Tree Lord Ancient. He's just going to try to cast the Dwellers Below. I need a 7, but a 6 because he gets +1 to cast. So I get that on a 10.
And what does this one
This
do?
will do mortals. I roll a die equal to the number of models in the unit. On a 5-up, they take a mortal. I can cast this from a Wildwood with him.
I'll try to unbind this one.
Yeah.
No.
Okay. On 5s. So just 2 mortal wounds into those skeletons.
All right, looking for 6s. Only 1 dies.
The Lady of Vines is going to try to cast her 5-up ward spell. She does get it on a 7.
I'm gonna try to unbind it.
Yeah.
Oh.
No. Then she's going to try to cast Wrathful Spirits. We get that on a 7 as well.
Okay.
So she's going to pick this Wildwood. So everything within 6 of this Wildwood gets an extra rend. I think it's better to just worry about keeping my objectives
Sure.
here. So she is specifically going to be wholly within your territory. There. These guys are just going to make sure they're technically wholly within this territory. These guys are going to get to, with their 12-inch move. These 5 are going to pick themselves. So they're going to come over 6 away from all of your enemy units. Just there. The Kurnoth are going to go outside of 3 here. That's my movement. I'll go into shooting unless you wanted to redeploy or anything.
So I am going to spend 1 to redeploy them.
Okay.
It's a 2.
2.
It's not very far.
No. They're going to shoot their guns into those skeletons. Hitting on 3s, wounding on 3s. Crits auto wound.
Ooh. Some 1s and 2s.
Just 5 at -1.
5 at -1.
1 damage.
So 6s. Nope. 6s.
Wait, no, I
4
lied.
die.
So she is there. So they get D6 move. So they can move 2 inches. They're just going to move back a little bit now. The Tree Lord Ancient is going to shoot the unit of horses on 4s. Hitting 3 times, wounding on 3s. Hate that die. So 3 of them at -1 into the horses over there.
3 of them at -1.
Yep, with the Doom Tendril Staff.
5s. Only 1 goes through.
Just D3. Come on.
6. Nope. Kills 1.
All right. We'll charge these Kern off here. 8.
Okay.
So they're gonna go use that to get around like this. Kurnoth are gonna punch the Dryads over there, or punch the Dryads. Yeah, I'm gonna punch myself. They're gonna punch the skeletons.
Okie doke.
3s. 3s. I mean, it's 3 damage each, so
Yeah, you still kill
the
units.
3 that go through. All right, what are Rend 1?
6s. They all go through.
Yeah, so there's 9 damage.
9 damage. You're still gonna whiff them.
And 3s. They love to miss those.
Oh yeah, I saved 1.
They do. Okay. So that kills 8. That's it for my fighting. So I believe that I should get. So for my battle tactic, the Lady of Vines, she does have to be away from my buffed Wildwood for my battle tactic. So she is wholly within that quarter.
Okay.
The Spite Revenants are wholly within this quarter. The Gossamed Archers are wholly within this quarter, and then they're wholly within that quarter, all 6 away from enemies.
So that's 4.
That's my battle tactic. 4, 5, 6, 7
7.
is what I believe I should get.
7 points.
And so I'm also going to strike and fade. Oh, first, the Kurnoth Hunters are finally within 6 of a Wildwood, so they get to heal 2. So 1 dude is back up to 4 out of 5. So never mind, I don't have any strike and fades. So
Okay.
that's it for me.
That's the end of turn.
Turn 4 for me.
You got 7 points. Perfect. My turn.
Yep, on to you.
So my battle tactic for this round is inevitable demise for the deaf. If I'm within the enemy territory with 2 units, not within 9 inches and not in combat, I get to score. She's gonna pick them to bring back 3.
Yep.
Bring back 1 of them.
Put a horse back.
And then I'm gonna spend a command point to rally this unit to try to get back this other horse.
Yep.
We'll see.
No, yeah.
I have a musician, so I have +1 to the roll.
Yep. Plus 1 die.
+1 die, so I have 7 dice. I need 4s. So let's see. Oh yeah, we
got
got
1
it.
back. Yeah.
Yep, I got that guy back.
For sure.
Hero face.
Yep, spells.
I do have spells that I can potentially do.
You do have spells, don't you?
So I'm going to try Vile Transference on them.
Okay.
So on a 6. Yep. So 4, 5, 6, 7.
7.
Yep.
The Tree Lord's going to try to dispel. Or this is coming from the Lady of Vines, actually, but okay, no.
So there's how many guys? 6?
5 here.
Mm-hmm.
There's 5.
There's 5?
Yeah.
Oh, 5, yeah. And then on a 6 up, you take a mortal?
Yep.
There's 1 mortal.
1 mortal. 1 goes down to 1.
Okay. So I'm going to try to bring back Soul Seeker,
Okay.
which is my little Karen dude.
Yeah,
on
the boat.
boat.
Yeah.
So I need a 6. It's normally a 7, but it's now 6.
But -1 because, oh no, never mind, ignore me. We need an 11.
Oh yeah, I guess it does just add 1 to casting rolls.
I only got a 9, so.
Okay.
Um,
You're right. I've been
I
doing
don't
that wrong.
unbind it.
I've been
yeah.
pulling it back to make it easier
Yeah,
for me.
but that realistically that affects unbinds is the thing. So.
Okay. So
But you do get that.
he comes out.
Yeah.
Has to be within 9 inches. He's gonna go right here. Or how about we do? He's gonna go out here, outside of 9 from enemies. Yep. So he's gotta go right there.
You got a plan?
We're gonna start with his ability. I get to pick a friendly wizard that's by him within
she
3
hops in the
inches.
boat, that's right.
She goes away.
Yeah.
He gets to move 12.
Yep.
And then she gets to pop out within 3 inches and outside of 3 inches from
Yeah.
enemy units.
Yeah, yeah.
So he's gonna move 12. So then he's gonna go right here. And then she gets to come out within 3 of him.
So she's got to be like here.
Yeah. But she's she could charge.
Yeah,
essentially. And then they have 10 inches of movement, so they're gonna move. The reason I think this might have been dumb is I can't get them on the objective, potentially, because this thing is in the way.
Yeah.
Unless I roll a pretty big charge.
Yeah, it depends on how good you charge.
I'm gonna spend a command point to bring back a unit of skeletons
Yeah.
with a banner. They get to set up, since it's my turn,
Yeah.
within 3 of enemy units, but they still have to be wholly within 6.
Yeah.
So they should be able to get onto this objective, no problem.
Outside of 3 of me, right?
Yeah, and make double check. Just push me back.
Yeah, you just gotta be back there.
That's my move.
Yeah. I'm gonna redeploy the Kurnoth Hunters.
Mm-hmm.
4. So that'll let them touch this objective here.
Okay.
Yeah, we're gonna covering fire with the Gossamed Archers, I think. We'll just do it into the unit of horses.
Okay.
11, hitting on 3s. That's your, I don't know who that is.
That's yours.
3s. 4s, because Overwatch.
Yep.
No 6s. Disappointing. That's a really disappointing roll. 3 of them. Winning on 3s. So there's 2 of them at -1.
2 of them at -1.
Yep.
5s. Make 1.
Okay, just 1 damage.
6.
Yeah.
Okay, take 1.
They move 6d6. They move 2 inches, huh? That's it?
Mm-hmm.
So they're actually gonna move like this.
Sure.
I have to be outside of 3.
So charges.
Yeah.
We're gonna do Black Knights first, just because they get the +1 while they're within 12 of him.
Yeah.
I think. Well, it is wholly within 12, so maybe. No, we'll do him first because he gets the same benefit.
Yeah.
So, for my White King.
Yep.
Oh,
12. He's
shit.
going in.
Yep. So he's gonna right about there. So then the Black Knights, they got a 5.
They get in.
As they get in. So yeah, we'll just kind of. Sakaar is gonna charge. Yeah.
So I'm gonna countercharge. I think I'm just gonna do the Kurnoth and see what they get here.
Okay.
Yeah, let's do the Kurnoth and see what they get.
Oh yeah, you got it.
9.
You could.
Just want to go that way.
Yeah. Could ruin my plans here.
I want to be outside of 3 of him.
9.
Yeah, good 9 there. So the Kurnoth, since they countercharged into there, their Tanglethorn Thicket can hit your guys that charge. So just for each model in this unit, I roll a die. On a 3-up, you take a mortal.
No, those are fine.
Those are yours. So 2 mortal wounds to the Black Knights.
6s. 2 go through. You kill 1.
Yeah. But then from there, it's your pick or fight phase
It's going to be the
abilities.
White King.
Yep.
Because he'll let
He'll
my
make the
guys
other
go.
ones fight.
Yep. So White King's got 4 attacks. It's going to go into that unit that
Yep.
he can only go into.
Yeah.
So 4s into 3s. So 2.
How many
3s.
command points do you have left?
I
You
have
got
two. I have 2.
Okay.
So 2 at rend 1.
2 at rend 1, so I just have 6s on
And-
the
yep.
archers. So do save 1.
So save 1. It's going to be 3 damage.
That kills 2.
And then the companion will go 5s. Yeah. Okay. Let's do better horses.
Yeah.
3s. Just 1. No rend.
1 to rend 5s. Okay.
Yeah, they're gonna go into them because they hit the hardest right now.
No, for sure.
And
yeah.
it makes the most sense.
Yeah.
Crits are gonna be mortals. I am gonna all out attack them.
Yep.
So hitting on 3s,
Yep.
crits are mortals.
Yep. Nice. Look at
Nice.
that. Yeah.
So that is 3 crits so far.
Wow.
That's gonna be 2 damage each.
Yeah.
I'm hitting on 3s. So drop those. Wounding on 3s. Well,
Yeah.
made up for that there. 1 rend 1.
So 5s. Okay, I saved that.
So you take 6 damage in total.
That kills 1 and then puts 1 down to 1 or down to 4.
And then their hooves.
Yep.
Now hitting on 4s.
Nice.
Okay, horses. I see what you're doing.
Yeah.
3s. Okay, horses.
Yeah, for real.
2, 4, 7. No rend from the horses.
7 no rend, so I have 4 up armors.
I love the horses.
I know you do. Wow, incredible.
Wow.
Yeah, the horses kill another.
Wow.
Yeah, the horses kill another.
Wow.
Yeah. I'm gonna fight with them though, so I do get 4 attacks on 3s. So that's 3 hits. That's 2 at -1.
2 at -1.
Yep.
We're looking at for 5s. I make 1 of them.
3 damage.
So it's 3 damage.
Yep.
Looking for 6s. I make 2 of them.
Yep.
Take 1. Sakaar's gonna go now. Looking for threes. So 3. Looking for threes. So 2. Ren 1.
6s. Nope.
2 damage each.
2 more dead.
And then her snake. Don't kill it. Don't kill it.
Kill it.
Ah, yes. I'm good.
Wow.
Thank you,
Incredible.
snake. The one time I don't want to hit.
I'm going to punch the horses. There's 1 at no rend.
1 no rend. 4.
Take a damage.
Take 6. Okay. So this guy gets to attack. He's got 3 hitting on 4s. Crit is 2 hits. So he's got 2 wounding on 3s. 1 Ren 1.
6s. No.
D3.
D3.
No.
Yeah, just dead.
Come on,
You
size,
have
dude.
the objective anyway.
I know, but I wanted to like move 10 inches that way.
Yeah,
you know?
yeah.
I mean, it's funny. But
Wanted to run away, huh?
I wanted to run away.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's gonna be.
Yeah, that didn't go exactly how I wanted it to.
That's gonna be end of turn.
Yeah.
I scored 5. I got 6.
That makes your 6. Yeah.
And I'm in your friendly territories outside of 9.
Yeah.
So that's 4. So that's 10 points for me.
Yeah.
So that is the end of battle round 4.
No, yeah. In a battle round 4.
It's my choice. As much as I'd like to, I'm not gonna take the double turn. You have 5 command points. I have 4 because you're the underdog.
So yeah, we're gonna take attack on 2 fronts. The Lady of Vines is gonna try to just get her spell off. She doesn't. And this is going to pick these guys to give +1 run and charge on a 2-up. It does. All right, so the Tree Lord Ancient is 9 away from those skeletons, so he's gonna move to 4 away with his 5-inch move.
Okay.
So she's gonna stay right on that one then. They're gonna move just outside of 3.
Mm-hmm.
Their control 1 each, right? Yeah, they
That's
move 6.
3 right now because of the banner.
Right now, 6. So they are outside of 6. Going to shooting now.
I'm going to redeploy
Okay.
those skeletons that are on that objective.
These.
Yep. 3.
3.
Just to make it a tiny bit harder.
Yeah.
So yeah, they go about here.
So we will just go to shooting then. So he'll just shoot the boat then, the Tree Lord.
The boat?
Yeah.
Okay.
He'll hit the boat
The boat.
on 4s. He misses.
Okay.
So charging, we'll start with the Tree Lord. Yeah, Tree Lord gets 6. That gets an N. Yeah. Can I be outside? Okay, I have to bring the Snake Girl in with it, so. We'll get to there. These guys, they get +1 to their charge because of the Spite Swarm Hive. So they go 5, 6.
Too bad I didn't roll a 6.
Tree Revenants into those skeletons. They get a 6. They needed a 6.
Yep. Okay. Well, so I am going to. This might be a bad idea, but I'm going to countercharge.
Okay.
I get +1 to my charge rolls.
Yeah, and see what he gets. See where he can go. 5. You can get this way for sure. That's fair.
To help with that.
Right, true.
So yeah, I'll just go into them.
So first fight phase abilities. You're out of command points now, right?
I am.
So no commands, doesn't matter. We're gonna try to make Snake Lady fight last on a 4-up. No.
I have one.
Yeah, you have a thing?
I'm finally going to do it.
Yeah.
Because I have to.
Yeah.
Because he only has a 5-inch move, right?
Yeah.
What about them?
They're 6.
All right. So she's popping the Time Swallower's Maw.
Yeah.
So I get to pick a unit, pick each enemy unit in combat with this. So that's going to be those 2, the big guy and...
Is it the snake?
It's the snake lady.
Okay, yeah.
I get to roll 2d6 for each target. If it exceeds their move characteristic, I inflict that amount of mortal wounds.
Yeah, that's pretty nifty.
Equal to the difference.
That's pretty good.
But then you can hit her on better than
5s, yeah. Okay, I see.
It's the end of the game, so I might as well
go for it here.
Go
yeah,
for it.
Yeah.
So we'll start with the little unit first.
Yep.
So 4, 5, 6, 7. So that's going to be...
They take a mortal.
Okay. And then we'll go with the tree next. This is the one that I hope to get a decent amount. But
yeah.
We'll see. 6, 7, 8, 9.
That's 4. So he goes down to 10.
It helps.
No, that's a chunk of 4 damage there. Nice. I almost want to go with the Kern off first. He's got 4 attacks. I am going to all-out attack him.
Sounds good.
So I'm hitting on 2s. 2s. Of course, I roll a 1. So there's 2 of them at -1.
2 of them at -1. 5s.
That's 3 each.
I don't think it wipe them, but
No, I won't wipe them, but I just want to cut them down.
6s. Roll 2.
Yeah.
So you kill 2 in total.
Cool. Because I feel like just keeping you bogged up here is what I need to do at this point. So.
Sakar's going.
Yep.
That's your big boy.
Tree Lord?
Yep.
Go ahead.
So 5 attacks.
All out defense.
Yep. Hitting on 3s, crits explode.
Yep.
There's 1 explosion.
That's nice.
So I got an extra attack there.
Yeah.
Wounding on 3s. Oh, that blows.
That blows, yeah.
So 2 at Ren 1.
And 1, so I'll have 3s again. I'll make it there.
All out defense.
The defense saved me, yeah.
Snake.
Snake. Snack.
Force. 1,
Yeah.
3. Yeah.
Mine's
2
2,
rend.
right?
Yep.
Yeah, 5s. Or 4s, because all out defense. Yeah. Tree beats snake, Patrick.
Yeah, apparently.
Tree beats snake. We're going to go with the Spite Revenants then. So they're hitting on 3s, crits mortals. 7 at no rend, and then 2 mortals into your skellies.
So 5s. And then wards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
Yeah.
7. Kills him. Makes holding that a lot harder.
Yeah, that does.
White King is going to go into that unit. 4s. 1 drops.
Yeah.
Looking for 3s. 2. Run 1.
Rend 1. I have 6s, I think. Right? Yeah, 6s. Do save 1.
2 damage.
2 damage, so 1 does die.
Steed. 5s. 1. 3s. No.
The Tree Lord then is just going to go into Snake Lady. So he's going to get his 5 sweeping blows attacks on 4s. Well, just 1 hit, yeah. Wounding on 2s. There's 1 at -1.
1 at -1.
Yeah.
4. She's
You're
fine.
good. And then the 2 Talons on 4s, crit mortal. There's 1 hit on a 2. So that's at -2 and does 3.
5. Nope.
It's 3
6s.
from the big Talon.
She takes 3 damage.
Take 3.
Yep.
That's all my fights. So
Okay, so she's gone.
it's these guys now, I think.
So them in my mana.
Oh, we have over here too still. So
Yeah.
yeah. But,
So we're gonna go over here. because-
yeah, go over there.
Why not? You
No,
never
yeah,
know.
No, yeah, for sure.
So just 4 attacks.
Yep.
4s. 3
Nice.
and 2 4.
4s. There's 2.
No rend.
Oh, that kills 1.
Cool. Killed 1 with my skellies.
Yeah, yeah. They're gonna go now, so they do get 3s into 4s.
Ooh.
5 of them at -1.
5 6s
And that's 1 damage.
into 6s. Okay, they're dead. Black Knights will go 2 attacks each.
Yep.
Hitting on 4s. Or not.
Okay.
Steeds do better.
Steeds do better.
5s. No.
No, they don't
Oh
do
wow,
better.
that was a complete whiff. All right.
Yeah.
And an Ore Man.
Or man.
Siving ore into your guy.
Yep.
Crits explode. Hey, there's 1 crit.
Yeah.
So I got 2. 3s.
Yep.
Hey, 2 at Ren 1.
2 rend 1, so 3s because I still have all defense.
Ooh,
No,
D3 each.
D3 each. Right?
First one, 2.
2
1, 3.
down to 7.
That's all the combats.
I take yours over there. I'll get 6 on primary this turn, and my battle tactic for taking 2 objectives, one of which you own.
So you get 10.
Yeah.
So I have to get 10 points to win.
Yep.
I'm gonna pick Do Not Waver because there's an actual chance I could score it.
Yeah. You
Everything
could
else
get
I
do
can't.
not waver. Yeah.
So I got 2 spells here. I'm gonna do Prison of Grief on him.
Yep.
It gives him strike last.
Yep.
On a 6. There it is.
10.
Yep.
Well, I'll try to, 11, because you get plus
11,
1, right?
yes.
I'll try to unbind it with the tree lady. Or no, you have 2 casts, right?
I have 2 casts.
I'll try to unbind it with tree lady just because. No.
All right, so he's got strike last.
Yep.
That's good. And then I'm going to put Waste Away on him to -1 damage from his characteristics.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, I can't unbind that one, so.
So
Yeah. He's debuffed twice.
he's debuffed completely.
Yeah.
All right, so movements here. So he's got a 12-inch movement. So this is what he's going to do is he's just going to move around here just to help.
Just make way.
To make way, but also provide some attack.
Yeah, he does double attacks.
Then we're going to retreat the Black Knights. Also,
You want me to roll it?
before I go, I get to Deadly Invocation.
You get to put 3, you get to put
I
1
get
back.
to put a horse back.
Yep, you get to put a horse back.
So
Yeah.
this is what we're going to do.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll just do that. So yeah, if you want to roll D3 mortals.
You want me to roll it or do you want to roll it?
You can roll it.
You want me to roll it?
I mean, you've been hot on 6s.
You sure? That's why I don't like hurting my own models, so I normally ask other people to roll these types of things. 2.
2. All right, I'll take 2.
Yeah. So you got the 3 still.
So then they're going to just essentially just move like this to where they're on the objective,
Yeah.
but not within
They're
range.
staying out of combat, yeah.
Absolutely. I don't think I have much else because my 2 units of skeletons can't really do much.
Yeah, they can move around. If you want, those skeletons can go for them.
So they move 4 inches here, so there's there. That's 3.
Yeah.
I mean, I do have a flag.
Extra inch.
Charges. I only have 1 charge over there. No, doesn't matter.
Okay. I'm going to countercharge the Colonel.
This will probably make or break this.
Yeah. 9. He's going to have to bring Snake Lady in to touch it there. So he'll go to there.
Fight phase abilities. I don't have any.
We'll try to make, it has to be Snake Lady. She's the only one within 3 of him. Try to make her fight last on a 4. No.
Okay. So the White King, 4 attacks, hitting on 4s into the big boy there.
Colonel Hunter.
Yep.
Okay.
Crits are mortals. If I can get 4 mortals,
No, that'd be great, yeah.
that'd be great, but we'll see. I got 1,
There's 2 mortals, yeah.
but I missed 2.
Well, is it 2 damage?
They are 2 damage. It is 2. It is 2
He's
damage.
3 on the charge then.
Yeah. So and then wound is 3. Okay. Rend 1. 1 rend 1.
1 at rend 1 means I have a 5 up armor.
Nope.
No.
So that's 4 damage.
I have a 6 upward. Give me 1 6.
Nope.
No.
I got him.
Damn. Yep, he's dead. So they're gonna go into Sakar.
Don't die, please.
So these are into Sakar. Hits on 3s. Crits are mortals. You got 3 mortals. Okay, so 5 at no rend. 5 at your normal save.
5 at my normal save.
Yeah. So 5 in total are going through, it looks like.
This is
1
bad.
6. 2 6s.
I got 2 6s. Okay.
Even better. You got 2. All right, she's still alive.
Oh.
Yeah.
Heart palpitations.
Yeah, a little bit there, yeah.
That was,
No, I agree. But
So
no minuses or anything, nothing like that.
3s. Crits explode.
Yeah.
Okay, that gets that
Yeah,
back.
puts that back.
Into 3s. Just 2.
That hurts.
2 rend 1.
2 rend 1, so I have 6s. No.
2 damage each.
That kills 2.
All right. 3 attacks into 4s. Come on, Snake.
Yeah.
You've got to do it.
Snake.
1.
1. This could do it. It's D3 damage.
3s.
Yeah.
1.
1.
2 rend.
I don't have a save.
So D3.
Yeah.
2.
2. 1 is left with 1.
Okay, so you're at 6 right now.
I'm at 6 right
I'm
now.
at 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So 3 attacks, hitting on 4s, crits explode. Okay, there's 3 hits. Wounding on 3s, higher. 2 wounds, 1 rend.
So 4s.
1d3.
Yeah.
3.
That brackets me.
Okay.
Yeah, that exactly brackets me. Jeez, that's big too. So the Tree Lord, he fights last. He's the last one. I'm gonna pile him in here, try to kill Sakar. If I kill Sakar, we're tied on there and I keep it. The Tree Lord Ancient, he is bracketed because he's taken 10 damage now because of the boat.
Yep.
So I only have 3 attacks with my Sleeping Blows on 4s. So 2 hits.
Okay.
Winning on 2s. No.
Ooh.
Okay. So the 2 Impaling Talons, this could still do it. Hitting on 4s, crits are mortals. No,
Oh.
nothing. Couldn't give me a 6 there.
No.
Oh.
That's a whiff.
That's just, like I said, I told you it was probably going to whiff.
So, yeah, I get control of that then. Because I have 2 for the White King, 2
You
from
have 4
Sakar.
plus, yeah, you have more than me now.
Yeah, I have
needed
more.
to kill Sakar to tie it.
You needed to
so.
kill to tie it to
Yeah,
stop
yeah.
me from scoring.
So that's yours. You get 5 on primary.
I get 5 on primary. Get 5 for primary. I didn't lose a unit.
Oh yeah, you didn't lose a unit.
So I fought with 2, didn't lose.
Yeah.
So I get 9 points. All right, so we're back.
That was quite a game. That was a real swingy game.
You're gonna laugh. Everyone's gonna laugh. If you saw the first game with Soulblight versus Sylvaneth, you'll know the outcome of that. The outcome of today is no different. We got a tie. 39-39.
We do the same thing. You go back to your little graveyard. I go back to my trees.
We just can't get any ground.
When it's the death versus life. I mean, this is like the perfect fight there. I keep healing. You keep bringing models back. Like this
I don't
is a great
understand
matchup.
this.
I don't either.
But that was fun. I really appreciate it. Great game. I cannot believe we
game.
tied again.
I can't either.
But if you guys enjoyed this video and you want to see more like it, please go ahead and like and subscribe to the channel. I'm Patrick at Battlegrounds Game Center.
I'm Kyle, also from Battlegrounds Game Center.
We really hope you enjoyed it. And until
Really
next
do.
time, see you later.